to the game. Hey, alright, here we are, playing Minecraft. Another wonderful day. And, I see that we have a surfboard to make. Not the most exciting thing, but it's a thing. Yeah, a good day to make a surfboard. Nice, rainy, wet day. At least it's not snowing. Right? No snow. What we'll do... Where do we stop off? We'll go ahead and build this layer out here. This blue, we like this blue. Heck, what other blue can we do? Can we do a clear one? Can we do a glass? And then, as the edge, so it's kind of got like a glossy finish. And then, you know, fill it in with, yeah, let's do that. Oops, we're not wearing anything to make it fly. There we go. Pants. These things. All right. Do we have colored glass? Stairs here. Is this down? It is down. Okay, glass is not upstairs. Downstairs? It's been a while. Which one of you is glass? Your glass. Okay, we have some glass. I don't see any blue stuff. I don't see any clear stuff either. What do we got for sand? We got some sand. Let's grab a few stacks of that. And looks like we were making smooth stone. I'm going to guess that we have plenty of dried blocks in there. Let's see here. Can we click on the... We can't. We got some. Probably need to go clear out a bunch of kelpage. And then we're probably going to need some kind of light blue dye, which I don't know if we have a bunch of that. Can't remember what it is we're going to need. Let's see here. Where's our dye? Hiding in our cauldron. Flowers and dye. Okay. And so we have a little bit of light blue. We probably mix regular blue and bone meal and we get light blue, so we probably have a bunch of lapis we can use. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of lapis. We could do that. It'll take a while for the glass to go through. We might not be in the area for it, so it might be another day kind of type deal. It is if you can't stain glass on top of glass, right? We'll look real quick here. This. Hey, new recipes. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Put this back. This back. I mean, there might be some blue glass somewhere, but I don't think so. Use it on any of our builds. Not particularly. Our little villager guys hanging out. These guys look like they're having fun. Shifty little fellas. Murr. Murr. They're writing in there. I could see them plotting. Okay. Alright. So we'll skip on the blue glass for now. But think that'd be cool. So we'll just go straight to this. We got to start with one there. We can start building our way out. Chop this one off. I think we could just go ahead and lay them all out and then strip them. Oh, these are stripped. Yeah. They don't get any more stripped than this. I wonder, can we stand on them? Let's see, which is our full block this here? Okay. And then boop, 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 boop. All right, can we place this without it facing the wrong direction? Top corner? Yep, that works. Cool. All right, that's progress. There's a lot of ways that we set ourselves up for failure, and this isn't one of them. This is going good. Let's see here. What about? Let's see here. Let's just drop one there. Yep, it comes out sideways, but then boop boop boop. That's all the right way. Everybody wants a surfboard, right? Let's see here. Let's do one. We could have a marking log too, like that we work off of. We don't get confused. So that one there, like that, like a so. Doomed to fail. But here we are, making it work. I think there's something to say about making it, surviving another day. I mean, not all the times does it seem like that's going to be that's what's going to happen, but today we survived. Okay, so yeah, it's going the way I expected it. Creating our own problems, dealing with our own problems, ignoring our own problems. It's my problem. I can choose to ignore it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Plop. Okay, so yeah, here we go. This one, and then all the way across to there. Okay, and then all the way back across to here. Yeah. Right on the edge. And keep going this way. Boop, 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 and boop. Perfect. It would have stopped on that one there. This one here. All right, back this way. Okay, we're running out of stripped logs already. Especially since we decided we were going to double side this. Full send. That's the end of those ones. Alright, so let's go chop some, place and strip some logs, I guess. About to become nighttime. So we'll, ow, 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 trees. I wasn't able to shoot that gap. I'll have to say thanks to our one viewer that we had. We had a R's Face drop by and check it out and say hi. So, saying hi to R's Face. I think he mentioned our door curtain to keep critters out, I think. Is it still working? Still working. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna sleep. This place is so big and so empty. Needs a lot of love. Needs fun activity things. My favorite orange bed. Our skeleton farm. Slash, oh man. Our skeleton farm slash our dripstone cave now. This started out with just a couple bits of dripstone, and it has grown. Nice. I want to do something like this. Some fun little, like, statue of sorts here for the spider farm that's down here. So we'll need like a nice little bridge coming off our little walkway over here. So we'll upgrade our road. It doesn't have to be super circuitous or anything. Just from here over that way. So this right here from the sky is it's supposed to be it's the exact pixel shape that this netherwort used to be. It may have changed, but that's what this shape is on the ground. Not very creative on my part, but I'm just copying the Faithless design into the dirt. I don't know, it works. Our little our end trees here, they're funsies, especially in the desert. All right, let's go move some logs. All of our regular dogs. I know there's like new dogs and armor and stuff like that. We don't have that. It's a future thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's grab the wood. We have our axes. Then just go ham. We talked about not necessarily having goals last time we played, and it's still a thing. Kind of just finding reasons to hang out, escape. A lot of times it's easy to find ways to get wrapped up and upset in the world around me. And I guess the real trick is finding a way to laugh it off and absorb it into my everyday routine. Probably have more logs. Let's see here. I have an ender chest around here somewhere. So fast. And ooh, where did we stash the other logs? Spruce logs in there. There we go. It's this one. Oh yeah, more spruce logs. Ta-da! So if we're this is like doing ourselves a favor. Um, Getting all the logs and stripping them and having them kind of ready to go. Looking out for ourselves in the future. What other ways have I done myself a favor in recent times? Say in the last week. I'd say cleaning up after my messes. Another thing I like to think of as doing myself a favor is trying to do things that normally, do things that nobody asked you to do that could possibly be good for the world, good for the moment, good for this place and time. And that's like doing myself a favor. That could be simple as like say you're having like an OCD moment and you need to move something so that it's symmetrical, or there's something that's needs to get clean and you clean it, or there's some information that's askew and maybe not as correct as you think it might need to be, and you correct it. You're doing a favor for the world, but you're doing a favor for yourself too. Trying to keep your you're trying to keep your Gulliver, your brain from exploding. That's doing yourself a favor, I guess. You're not wait a second. This is wrong. We need to change these into the full-sided ones. Four. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Yeah, it was nice when when Arseface was commenting, saying hi, and made a couple of therapy videos. Like, one of them was a therapy Grand Theft Auto, and the other one was a therapy Minecraft. And they were great. And I could say that because I totally fell asleep to both of them. And to me, that's good therapy. And nothing wrong about the content. I was also coming off of work, and I was very tired. I was fighting the sleep as hard as I could, but the sleep always wins. Let's do up this little batch here and go throw some more blocks down. And it's nice, nothing complicated about this. Nothing taxing. No anxiety. Just chilling. Yeah, it would be great to share this world with others. Have guests. But it hasn't worked the last couple times we've tried it. Poor connections and bad misplaced servers and you name it. Just didn't really work out that well. I had like infinite awesome ping, and then the person that was trying to join in CMD aliens? CMD commander? Gosh, I can't remember now. It's been a while. Oh man, this is awesome terrain up here. That's what it's all about. But they had the worst ping you could imagine. Whoops. Ah. We survived. How do we get back up there? Let's have a look at it from the distance. How do we get some wrong blocks in here? I have to fix that now. Okay, so that one's wrong. And then 3 over. And up is wrong. There you go. This one here is wrong. Is it right? Looks good. Works for me. One of my favorite things about the rain, and my favorite situation that ever happened in the rain. One of my favorites. I can't really put the best label on it, but there was a time where I was in a wash during a rainstorm in down in Tucson, Arizona, and I've always heard about flash floods, and I was always warned about flash floods, but I had never seen one first person. And me and a friend were just tooling around, hanging out, playing basketball in the wash, and wouldn't you know it, starts raining really hard. Not only does it start raining really hard, it starts to hail, and it's blowing, and there is sand, and it just starts getting really gnarly, and then out of nowhere, just this wave of water comes down the wash, and we're having fun. We're just it's like ankle deep, and we think it's great, and then it just hits us. It's even bigger, and it starts sweeping us down the wash, and about, I guess, like eight houses worth, maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 acres, or I'm not sure how you pronounce the distance down the way, and by the time we got to the end of the next, like where the locks are or whatever I wouldn't really know how to pronounce it or label it. By the time we got to that point, I had lost my shirt, and we got out. Everything was cool. Worked our way back home. It was an adventure. Got swept down in a bit of a flash flood. All tumbly-turny. Didn't know which direction we were going. Like that feeling of being like super excited, like amazed about the situation, and like the panic and the fear, like getting beat up a little bit, bruised and a little cut up, but in the end, survived. Just enjoying the rain. Was that a mistake? Oh yeah. It's a mistake that I lived through. Became a part of me. Get washed away. To experience a flood. In my proportion. It's not grand, it's not great, but it's me. Let's see here. This guy, he thinks he's a hot dog over here. He's cruising around with his harpoon. You get him first shot? Nope. About the second shot. I doubt it. He gave up the ghost? He just decided to despawn? Didn't want to be here anymore? Is this a... Okay, I've been here. Is this one that I've never found before? Like, no. We've been here. Right? Maybe we need to bring our brush and test. I don't think... I'm not 100% sure. No, because we have the pots here. So... Yeah, we have some pottery. Ancient ruin kind of type stuff. Yeah, let's have a look at what we've done. Not bad. Like, what do we need? We need our slow fall potion. That's what we need. Just to make some more of those. Yeah, we'll do some light glass. Sandwich in that blue edge. Almost like it's the acrylic epoxy resin kind of stuff. When they're, you know, making the boards or whatever. At least in my mind. I like it. And it's going to have some depth to it, too. Not a bad look. I'll switch this other side out for it, too. We're going to have to get some more boards, though, I'm sure. We don't have to go all the way back out to the spot we were farming. We can go to another spot. Oh, no. Because we could farm it here. Or we can try to go and find some of the newer stuff. Or the newer stuff in Minecraft that we haven't got to and unlocked to see in that adventure. Just so that we can, you know, get a chance to see it. It's going to be really far away, though. We've gone on quite a few... What is up with this guy? Dude, why must you live out here in the water? He's my depth strider, impaling, curse of binding master librarian. And he has to live out here. Here, let's give you one of these. Move you over a little bit. I don't know if you can get on there, but there you go. Okay, give him a... There you go. It's no. I must swim. It's fine. Do your thing, man. Anybody still alive down here? Oh, yeah. Somebody's alive. Expert. Maybe one of these guys has trades for dye. These were all supposed to have individual dudes go into each one of these sheep. I made them all thinking that there was a possibility I can have it so that each sheep dye would have a special merchant for them, for that color. But it was before I found out that every single color doesn't go to all the sheep or all the merchants. Yeah, it's limited. It's like black, gray, white. I think that's good enough for today. A good little bit of progress. A little disconnect from reality. That's good. Here, let's stop on this rooftop up here. And yeah, yeah. Be well. Take care. Take luck. Take take my shoes. I don't need them. Um, uh, yeah. This is ladder 3, rung 3, maybe. And just playing some Minecraft therapy. Later.